Are you an adrenaline junkie looking for your next big adventure? Today, we're counting down the top 10 most thrilling and dangerous places in the world that every thrill seeker must visit. These are the kind of places that test your limits, push you to the edge, and leave you with one heck of a story. We're talking heart-stopping heights, unforgiving terrains, and Mother Nature at her wildest. So buckle up, grab your gear, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Adventure awaits. First up, we're heading to the Himalayas, home to the legendary Mount Everest. This behemoth, standing at a staggering 8,848 meters, is the ultimate test of human endurance. We're talking extreme weather conditions with temperatures plummeting to bone-chilling lows and winds howling like a banshee. You'll be battling treacherous icefalls, navigating through crevasses that could swallow you whole, and facing the constant threat of altitude sickness. It takes guts, determination, and a whole lot of grit to conquer Everest. But the reward? Standing on top of the world, feeling that sense of accomplishment wash over you. Now that's what I call living on the edge. So, if you're up for the ultimate test, pack your ice axe and crampons and head to the Himalayas. Everest awaits, but be warned, she doesn't give up her summit easily. Next, we're off to Bolivia, where a road lives up to its name, the Death Road. This treacherous stretch of highway carved into the side of the Andes Mountains is not for the faint of heart. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, navigating hairpin turns with sheer drops thousands of feet below you. The road is narrow, barely wide enough for one vehicle, and the air is thick with fog, obscuring the already perilous path ahead. One wrong move, one slight miscalculation, and it's a long way down. But there's a certain thrill, a raw exhilaration that comes with staring death in the face and saying, "Not today, just remember, stay focused, take it slow and don't look down. This road demands your full attention." But hey, isn't that what adventure's all about? Pushing your limits and living life on the edge? Now, we're venturing into a different kind of danger zone, one that sends chills down your spine. Chernobyl, Ukraine. This abandoned city, frozen in time since the 1986 nuclear disaster, is a stark reminder of the power and the peril of human innovation. The air crackles with an eerie silence, broken only by the wind whistling through the decaying buildings. Exploring Chernobyl is like stepping into a post-apocalyptic world, a ghost town frozen in time. The Ferris wheel stands still, a haunting reminder of the laughter that once filled the air. It's a sobering experience, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating consequences of our actions. But there's a strange beauty in the decay, a haunting allure that draws adventurers and photographers alike. Just remember, while exploring this ghost town, to respect the exclusion zone and follow safety guidelines. Ready to take a dip? Hold on tight, because we're heading to Devil's Pool, perched precariously on the edge of Victoria Falls in Zambia. This is no ordinary swimming hole, folks. Imagine this. You're swimming in a natural rock pool, the water cascading around you, and just a few feet away the ground disappears. That's right. You're at the very edge of one of the world's largest waterfalls, staring down a sheer drop that would make your stomach churn. The roar of the water is deafening as millions of gallons plunge over the precipice, creating a curtain of mist that hangs in the air. But you're not just here to admire the view, are you? No. You're here to take the plunge, to feel the adrenaline surge through your veins as you inch closer and closer to the edge. Just remember, safety is paramount when swimming in Devil's Pool. Listen to the guides, respect the power of the water, and never underestimate the force of nature. Next, we're scaling a mountain that'll test your fear of heights like never before. Welcome to Mount Huashan in China, home to the infamous plank walk in the sky. Now, this isn't your average stroll in the park. We're talking narrow wooden planks bolted precariously onto the side of a sheer cliff face, thousands of feet above the ground. As you inch your way along the planks, clinging to the chains for dear life, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. It's a true test of your courage and your balance, and every step you take is a victory over your fear. Just remember, take your time, focus on each step, and don't forget to breathe. And if you happen to look down, just remember what goes up must come down, right? From China, we're setting sail for the rugged coast of Ireland, where a mystical island monastery awaits, Skellig Michael. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, perched atop a craggy island, is not for the faint of heart. To reach this ancient sanctuary, you'll need to brave the wild Atlantic Ocean, navigating choppy waters and unpredictable weather. The climb itself is a challenge, with steep, uneven steps carved into the rock face centuries ago. As you ascend the ancient pathway, the wind howls around you, carrying the cries of seabirds and the scent of salt spray. But the real reward awaits at the top. The ancient monastery, with its beehive-shaped stone huts, stands as a testament to human resilience and the power of faith. Treat it with respect, follow the guidelines, and take only memories, leaving only footprints. Hold on tight, because we're heading to Spain, where a walkway clings precariously to the side of a sheer gorge, El Caminito del Rey, the King's Pathway. This is not a hike for the faint of heart, folks. Imagine this. You're walking along a narrow path, barely wider than your own 2 feet, with a sheer drop of hundreds of feet on either side. The original pathway, built over a century ago, was notoriously dangerous, earning it the nickname the world's most dangerous walkway. While it's been renovated for safety, it still retains its thrill-seeking appeal. The views are breathtaking, offering panoramic vistas of the El Chorro Gorge and the turquoise waters of the Guadalhorce River below. Every step requires focus. Every glance over the edge sends a shiver down your spine. Just remember, keep your eyes on the path, your mind in the moment, and enjoy the ride. From Spain, we're teleporting north to Norway, where a giant rock formation juts out over a sheer cliff face, Trolltunga, the Troll's Tongue. This iconic natural wonder is a magnet for adventurers and photographers alike, drawn by its breathtaking beauty and the challenge of reaching it. The hike to Trolltunga is no walk in the park. We're talking a grueling 10 to 12-hour trek through rugged terrain with steep inclines, rocky paths, and ever-changing weather conditions. But the reward at the end is well worth the effort. Imagine this. You're standing on a giant rock platform, the ground falling away beneath your feet, revealing a panoramic vista of the surrounding mountains and fjords. It's a moment of pure exhilaration, a true connection with nature, as you stand on the edge of the world and feel the adrenaline surge through your veins. Be prepared for all weather conditions. Pack plenty of food and water, and let someone know your plans before you go. From Norway, we're heading to the Swiss Alps, where a mountain stands as a testament to human ambition and the unforgiving power of nature, the Eiger. This majestic peak, with its iconic north face, has claimed the lives of many climbers, earning it the nickname Mordwand, the Murder Wall. The North Face, a sheer wall of rock and ice, is one of the most challenging climbs in the world, notorious for its unpredictable weather, frequent rockfalls, and sheer technical difficulty. Imagine this. You're clinging to the side of a mountain, thousands of feet above the ground, the wind howling around you, ice crystals stinging your face. Every move is a calculated risk, every handhold a matter of life or death. But you push on, driven by an inner fire, a desire to conquer the unconquerable. The Eiger demands respect. It's a mountain that can humble even the most experienced climber. So if you dare to challenge the Eiger, go prepared, go with respect, and never ever underestimate the mountain. Finally, we're heading to the United States, where a natural wonder of epic proportions awaits, the Grand Canyon. This vast chasm, carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, is a sight to behold, but it's also a place of hidden dangers. Sure, you can admire its beauty from the rim, but to truly experience its grandeur, you need to venture down into its depths. But be warned, the Grand Canyon is not for the unprepared. The trails are steep, the temperatures can soar, and dehydration is a constant threat. Imagine this. You're hiking down into the canyon, the sun beating down on your back, sweat stinging your eyes. The air is dry, the silence broken only by the crunch of your boots on the dusty trail. Just remember, respect the power of nature, be prepared for the elements, and never underestimate the challenges of hiking in the Grand Canyon. So there you have it, the top 10 most thrilling and dangerous places in the world. Which one will you dare to conquer next? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventurous content. Push your limits, face your fears, and never stop exploring. Stay adventurous.